Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. In today's class, from mathematics subject, lines and angles topic we are going to discuss. So let's continue the problem children. So here, in the figure AB equal to AC, this AB part, this AB part equal to AC and CH equal to CB, this CH part equal to CB and HK parallel to BC. This HK is parallel to BC. So if the exterior angle CAX, if this is 140 degrees, so find the measure of angle HCK. HCK, this angle how much? This angle value how much? That is the question. We have to find this angle HCK. If this is 140, because here this side angle will become 40 degrees because both of them will make a linear pair. So this will be 40 degrees. 40 degrees. And one more thing. So exterior angle always equal to the sum of interior angles. We can take like that, or they have given AB equal to AC. So AB equals to AC. So equal sides, opposite angles also equal. Means this total angle equal to this total angle. But sum of three angles 180. If this is 40, angle B plus C. So here B plus C equal to 140. So that A plus B plus C 180. So if B plus C 140 and both of them are equal, each B equal to 70 degrees and C equal to 70 degrees. B 70 degrees, C 70 degrees. Now we have got this total angle C is 70 degrees. C is 70 degrees. And this part 70 degrees. So this part 40 degrees. 40 degrees. Okay, we have to find only this part. And one more thing, they have given BC equal to HC. BC equal to HC means this side opposite angle equal. Means this angle also will become equal to 70. This part also will become equal to 70. So we are getting this part 70, this part 70, this whole part is 70, but as this is 70, this is 70, this is a triangle. So 70 plus 70, 140, 140 out of 70, here we should have what? 40 degrees. So this HCB equal to 40. But this total equal to 70. Out of this 70, this downside part is 40. So upside part will be 30 degrees. So here there is no 30 degrees here. Let's see once again. If this is 140, this part will be 40. If this is 140, this part, total sum will be 140. So this is equal to 70. This total part equal to 70. So that 70 plus 40, 180. So this side equal. So this side opposite angle we have this. This side opposite angle we have this. If this is 70, this also will become 70. So 70, 140. So this downside part will be equal to 40 degrees. So upside part will be equal to 30 degrees. So out of 70 degrees. So HCK HCK angle will be 30 degrees, children. You can change any one option as 30 degrees. So answer is 30 degrees. Next, children. So in the adjoining figure, so AM is perpendicular to BC. AM is perpendicular to BC, and AN is the bisector of angle BAC. This total angle, this part equal to this part, because this AN is the bisector. So B angle 70 degrees they have given. C angle 35 degrees they have given. Find MAN. MAN, only this part how much? MAN part how much? So if you observe ABM is a right angle triangle. This is 70, this is 90, 70 plus 90. How much? 70 plus 90, 160. So this upside angle will be 20, because sum of three angles will be 180 degrees. So this upside part will be 20 degrees, and 20 degrees. And one more thing, this is 70 plus this is 35. So this total angle will be 70 plus 35, 105 plus 75 equal to 180. So angle A total equal to 75 degrees. So that 75 plus 75 plus 35 equal to 180. But this total angle A bisected by this AN. So this part equal. So this part together will be equal to, out of 75, half how much? 37.5. 37. This total angle will be equal to 37.5. In this small part equal to 20 degrees. So remaining part how much? 37.5 minus 20. So answer 17.5 degrees. 17.5 degrees. E option is the correct answer. Next. So in the figure given, what is the value of X if AB is parallel to CD? If AB is parallel to CD, so what is the value of X? If you draw one line here, X will be divided into two parts, first part and second part. These are two lines. This is the transversal. So these two angles will be supplementary. If you draw a line parallel to AB and CD through E, so this first part, this second part, it will be divided into two parts. This first part and 130 degrees will be supplementary. These two sum will be means X plus 130. X plus, or X divided into two parts. X divided into two parts. X divided into two parts. First part, second part. So first part plus 130 degrees equal to 180 degrees. This second part and downside angles also will become supplementary. Second part plus downside 132 equal to 180 degrees. So if we add both, 1 plus 2, angle 1 plus angle 2, this 130 plus 132 how much? 262. This 180 how much? 360. So 360 degrees. This 262 will go that side, minus 262. So 1 plus 2 is how much? X. 1 plus 2 is equal to X. So X equal to, if we subtract, we will get the answer 98. So answer D option, 98 degrees is the correct answer. Next one. So from the given figure, if AB is parallel to DE, what is the value of X degrees? If AB is parallel to DE. So if AB is parallel to DE, What is the value of x degrees? What is the value of x degrees? So this AF line, this angle, this will form a linear pair. 95 plus this equal to 180 degrees. So this angle will become 95 plus 85, linear pair. And this angle they have given 120. This 120 plus this part equal to 180. So this will be equal to 60. So in triangle, because this 95 and this part will be supplementary, so this downside part will be 85. If this is 120, this part will be 60. This part will be 60. So here 60, 85 plus x equal to 180. 60 plus 85, how much? 145. So this x will be 35 degrees. X will be 35 degrees. B option is right. Next. One minute, children. Next. Angle ABC and angle BDC. ABC means B. BDC means this D, down part, are right angles. If AD equals to 9 centimeter, AD, only this part equals to 9 centimeter, DC, downside part equal to 16 centimeter, AB part equal to 15 centimeter. What is BD? BD how much? They are asking us to find BD. If this is 90 degrees, upside part also 90 degrees because linear pair. So this ABD also right angle triangle in which AD is 9, AB is 15. So a right angle opposite, this is the hypotenuse. So we have Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to sum of squares of other two sides, BD square plus AD square, BD square plus AD square. So AB square means 15 square equal to BD. BD we have to find. BD square we have to find. AD 9 square. Or BD square equal to 15 square how much? 225. 9 square how much? 81. So 9 square 81 will come this side, minus 81. So BD equal to square goes this side means root of 225 minus 81, 144. Root of 144, 12. So answer 12 centimeter. Next one. So in the given figure, if PQ is parallel to RS, and PAB, this part, PAB equal to 70 degrees, ACS part 110 degrees, find the measure of BAC. BAC how much? This part how much? These two are parallel lines. This is the transversal. Transversal downside angle equal to transversal upside angle. This total part, this part equal to 110. But this part is 70. What about this part? 40. So that 110 equal to 110. So answer 40 degrees. Next one. So in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to twice the product of other two sides. Which of the following is one of the acute angles of the triangle? So in right angle triangle, children, square of hypotenuse twice the product of other two sides. So if the hypotenuse is h, suppose in right angle triangle, ABC right angle is at B, opposite side will be hypotenuse, let it be h, other two sides let it be x and y. So then hypotenuse square, h square equal to twice of product of other two sides, means 2 times of x and y. This this equation we can have from the data. But from the Pythagoras theorem, we also have one more equation, hypotenuse square equal to sum of squares of other two sides. So x square plus y square equal to h square. Equation 1, equation 2. So from 1 and 2, in the place of h square, we can keep 2xy. We can have x square plus y square equal to 2xy. Or 2xy will go this side. X square plus y square minus 2xy equal to 0. Or x minus y whole square equal to 0. Root comes this side, square comes this side, root of 0 equals to 0. X minus y equal to 0. X equal to y. So we got. So in this triangle, we have got both x and y are equal. X and y are equal means x opposite angle, y opposite angles also equal. But this is right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degrees. So sum of other two angles should be equal to 90 degrees. But they should be equal. So each of them to be equal to 45 degrees. Each of them to be equal to 45 degrees. So B option, 45 degrees is the right answer. Next children. So 1 minute children. Next. So in the given figure, AB is parallel to CD. This AB is parallel to CD. Angle 1 is to angle 2. They are in 3:2 ratio. This angles 1 and 2 are in 3:2 ratio. Means angle 1 equals to 3x, angle 2 equals to 2x. Then we have to find angle 6. We have to find angle 6. So angle 6. So from the diagram, so this 1 and 2 will form a linear pair. So 3x plus 2x equal to 180 degrees. So 5x equal to 180 degrees. X equal to 180 by 5. X equal to 36 degrees. If x is 36, so then what about 1? 3 into 36, 108 degrees. What about 2? 2 into 36, 72 degrees. But they have asked us to find angle 6. We have to find angle 6, which is corresponding angle of angle 2. Because AB and CD are parallel, this is transversal. 2 and 6 are equal, corresponding angles. If 2 is 72, 6 also 72. So A option is correct. Next children. So if this is not delta children, if point D, if D is the midpoint of hypotenuse of AC of right angle triangle ABC, find the length of BD. Find the length of BD. So they have given D is the midpoint of AC of right angle triangle ABC. Means, so ABC is a right angle triangle where angle B is right angle, BD, D is the midpoint of AC. So AD equal to CD. AD equal to CD. We have this. We have to prove, we have to find the value of how much BD. This BD length, how much, that we have to find. Let's do some construction here, children. From D, draw a perpendicular line to BC, DF. From D, draw a perpendicular to AB, DE, such that this is perpendicular and this is perpendicular. perpendicular. Now in this, so now this EDFB, it's a parallelogram or it's a quadrilateral. EDFB is a quadrilateral where this E angle 90, B angle 90, F angle 90. So if three angles are right angles, sum of all angles is 360. Fourth angle also will become 90. So EBFD, all are 90 degrees. So all are 90 degrees. So it's a rectangle. So it will become a rectangle. So in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So BF equal to ED, BE equal to DF. So this side will become equal. This side will become equal. So now if we compare triangle AED, this triangle DFC, this triangle, two triangles. If we compare these two triangles, so this line parallel, this line parallel, and this is the transversal. So this angle will be equal, corresponding angles. And this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees construction. We have constructed like that. And DE equal to DF, same sides, equal. Rectangle. Already we have, not children. So only this angle is equal, this angle is equal, two angles. And this AD equal to DC. In this first triangle, two triangle, this angle equal, corresponding angles. This is right angle, construction. Two angles are equal. This AD equal to CD because D is midpoint. One side is also equal. So angle, side, angle property. Two triangles are congruent. So their corresponding parts also will become equal. So AE equal to FD. So AE equal to FD. So this corresponding part AE equal to FD, and corresponding parts, AE corresponding part, this one. One minute, children. AE equal to FD. So AE equal to FD. So these are corresponding parts, sides equal. But here this FD equal to BE. This FD part equal to BE. So we can write AE equal to BE. We can write AE equal to BE. In the same way, if we compare the triangles of AED and BED, AED and BED. So AE equal to BE. Just now we have proved D is common side. This angle 90, this angle 90 degrees construction. So these two triangles also congruent. So corresponding parts will be equal. means, which means BD. BD part equal to AD. BD part equal to AD. This corresponding sides also will become equal. BD equal to AD. But what is AD? AD is AC by 2. AD is AC by 2. Half of AC. So AC by 2. So BD equal to half AC. So A option is the correct option. Next one. So in the given figure, AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. CD is parallel to EF. So EA is perpendicular to AB. Means perpendicular to CD. Perpendicular to EF. So BEF 55 degrees. So BEF 55 degrees. Find the value of x minus z. Find the value of x minus z. So here, this is 55 degrees children. These two lines are parallel and this is transversal. So these two lines are parallel. So this is transversal. So this angle, co-interior angles are supplementary. 55 plus x equal to 180. Means 55 plus how much? 125. 55 plus 125 equal to 180. So we have got x equal to 125. Next one. If this is 125, what about this part? This part will form a linear pair. If this is 125, so this part will become 55. This part will become 55 and this part will become, it's a right angle 90 degrees. So now Z 90, 55, they are in triangle whose sum is 180, 90 plus 55, 145. So Z equal to 35. So 90 plus 55, 145. So Z value will be 35. So now x value 125, Z value 35. So now x minus Z how much? 125 minus 35 equals to 90 degrees is the correct answer. Next one. In triangle ABC, A 45 degrees, B 70 degrees, find the shortest, largest sides of a triangle. Triangle ABC, A 45 degrees, B 70 degrees. So 45 plus 75, 70, 125. Remaining part will be, C will be 55 degrees. So that sum will be 180. What is the shortest side? The side opposite to shortest angle is the shortest side. 45 degrees is the shortest angle. For that opposite side is BC. BC is shortest side. What is largest side? What is largest angle? B angle, 70. Opposite to that we have AC. So AC is the largest side. So the opposite side of shortest angle will be shortest side. Largest angle will be largest side. So okay, children, remaining problems we will see in next video, children. So thank you for watching our video, children. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. So you can visit our website, children, www.aimstudio.in, for information regarding previous online classes, quizzes, worksheets, activities, English classes, coding classes. Thank you, children. Have a good day.